For years, the transformer architecture has been the defining engine of modern AI, shaping everything from language models to image generation. But it has also come with a cost, a mathematical one. Its attention mechanism scales with quadratic time complexity, or order n squared if you prefer. And what this means is that every additional token you feed it multiplies computational load in what's widely referred to as the attention tax. But as I've read this morning, this may be about to change. A new model, SubQ 1M Preview, has now entered the conversation, and it's the first commercially available subquadratic LLM that makes the bold claim that it can process context windows of up to 1 million tokens without the usual quadratic explosion in compute. Now, if true, this represents a fundamental break from the transformer era. It means that increasing the amount of information the model can consider no longer requires exponentially more power. And that means that the idea of feeding AI entire books or full code bases or years of organizational knowledge becomes not just possible, but efficient. And that's significant. Look, today, organizations often split their knowledge bases into fragments because no model can ingest everything at once. A subquadratic model with 1 million token window could analyze entire policy libraries or multi-year projects or full compliance frameworks in just a single pass, delivering long context reasoning across documents that previously had to be stitched together manually. It also challenges the assumption that scaling AI requires ever larger clusters and even higher energy budgets. Instead, it suggests that architectural innovation, not brute force, may define the next chapter of AI development. Now, of course, it's still a preview and it needs to be validated, benchmarked, and scrutinized. And we also have to bear in mind that the history of AI is full of promising ideas that don't quite live up to the hype. But if this one does, it could mark the beginning of a new trajectory for the field, a trajectory where context is no longer a constraint and the dominance of the transformer is no longer taken for granted.